boys and girls. So, we started adverbs in language arts, and then I noticed that a few people were confusing adverbs with verbs. And so I started looking and realized that we never reviewed verbs. Okay, so we're going to back up a little bit. We're going to talk about verbs first before we move on to adverbs, okay? So we decided to switch it up a little bit on you guys to just surprise you today. So we're going to learn a little bit about verbs. All right, now our standard in second grade is a little different than what you learned in first grade. So last year you learned about verbs as action words. All right, this year we're going to add a little bit to it. Our standard says you can use it for standard English when you write or speak. All right, you're going to not only identify action words as verbs, you're going to be able to form and use the past tense of frequently occurring irregular verbs. Those are rule breakers. Okay, normally, last year you learned to make a word mean past tense. It's already happened. We add suffix ed. We're going to learn the rule breakers this year. Some like sat, hid, and told. All right, but before we get there, we'll review what a verb is. So our essential question today: how do I form and use verbs in a sentence? Any kind of verb. All right, today we are going to, what word? Write. What word? Read. What word? Learn. What word? Play. Play a game. It says pop the bubbles and read the words. We get to do all the actions. All right, I'm going to pop the bubbles for you guys. You get to do the actions. Here we go. What word? All right, stand. So stand up. All right, the next one. What word? All right, shake. All right, next one. Oh, freeze. A different one did it. Next one. Let's pop it. What word? Smile. Next one. What word? Oh, we just got to stand still again. Next one. Clap. Can you clap? Yeah, mine's the silent clap. Next one. What word? Frown. Next one. Cry. All right, next one. Sleep. Next one. Sneeze. Achoo. Make sure you cover that sneeze. All right, guys, all of these are what? Actions. It's something we can do. That's right. Something we can do. So all of these have in common, it's something we can do. They're action words. We call them verbs. We do call them verbs. Action words are called verbs. What do we call action words? Yes, we call them verbs. We can run, laugh, dig, swim, dive, shout, throw. So all of those words are verbs. They're actions. It's something we can do. All right. It says only the verbs will stick to the surfboard. You guys, thumbs up or down, is it a verb? Smile. Car. Green. Swim. Remember, it's something you can do if it's a verb. Dive. Sun. Float. Jump. Sand. All right, let's see if you're right. Remember, only the verbs will stick to the board. All right, you can smile. Car is a noun. Green is a describing word. It's an adjective. Yes, we can swim. It's a verb. Dive is a verb. Sun is a noun. All right, if you float, the action is a verb. It can be a noun, though, at times. All right, jump is a verb. Sand is a noun. It's a thing. All right, action words are called verbs. What can you do? All right, you can use your whiteboard or paper and make a list of things you can do. All right, you will share yours with your study buddy at home or a grown-up at home. Make a big list, as big as you can, of action words or verbs. All right. Now, you can pause the video and do that first, and then continue with your lesson. All right, we're going to find the verb. It says write your answer on your whiteboard if you have one. If you don't, you can just follow along out loud. All right, we have 3 choices. Oh, I was thinking I had a picture with it. Miss Byers just gave you that one. Jump, red, or tree. Which one is the action word or verb? Yes, I gave you that one. Jump is the action, so we'll mark it. All right, the next one. He, 10, eat. Name the verb. Eat. That's your action word. Sand, shout, blue. Name the verb or action word. Shout. It's something you can do. We, pretty, dive. Name the verb or action word. Dive. Good job. Now you're going to find the verb in the sentence. You need to be able to put verbs into sentences correctly. I build a sand castle. Look for the action word. Okay, guys, what is it? Build. That's what you can do. We play in the waves. Name the verb. Play. Play. It's what you can do. She digs a hole. Name the verb. Digs. The children swam all day. Name the verb. Yes, swam. It tells what the children did. They swam. Good job. All right, it says how many verbs can you think of in 30 seconds? Use your whiteboard. All right, you can use your study buddy at home when they have a chance and can time you, okay? Because you're going to have to wait until someone can help you and time you at the same time that you have your whiteboard with you. All right, now, this video clip I have attached to the lesson for you to listen to. Remember, it won't let me put it on the videos like this. So I'll have it attached. Verb song. Really cute. Helps you remember that a verb is an action word. And we also have a game. Alright, and I will hook it in as long as it does not need flash. So let me look and make sure it doesn't need flash. If it does, I'll replace it with boom cards or something else so you'll have a practice game as well. Alright, now, also, there will be a page in Nearpod that looks just like the beach theme. All right, you're going to read the sentence and you can choose the way you want to answer. You can highlight or circle, but you're going to identify the verb in the sentence. And then we'll go over it in tomorrow's lesson. All right, do your very best work today. If you have any questions, let me know. Work hard.